Ugh. Oh, it was just another horrible dream. Wait a second, my head wound. It's not hurting anymore. Shit, that's a relief. Maybe things are finally starting to look up.
Morning, sunshine.
Gah, who the hell are you? My evil twin?
I'm you, genius.
Oh god, Corey's out.
I'm afraid I can't hang around and chat, though. If you'll excuse me, I'm off to find my lost dog, Champ.
Your lost dog?
Greetings, friend. It is good to see you are now on your feet. I beg your pardon for overhearing, but it sounds like you are searching for the legendary El Perro Loco. You have made it far, but one last obstacle remains in your path. The canine beast you seek dwells at the heart of the town, but he was sealed off long ago at the hellhole. This seal is virtually impenetrable, but our expertise in explosives can make short work of that.
Well, I suppose I don't have any choice.
Excellent! El Qaeda is most placed to assist you in your spirited endeavor.
There's no point in trying to fake a reaction to this. We saw this level of stupidity coming. There's Postal for fucking fuckity fuck.
I wonder what could have happened this past week to upset this town's delicate status quo.
Guess I'm eating my words now. We're back in Tora Bora. However, it reeks of rainbow gradients and marijuana. Still, it's nice not being shot at by these guys for once. If you cut the specifics, we're a lot alike. We gotta get the C4 from the survivalists, a blasting cap from our old friend the shop clerk, who should probably be dead, and then Herb from the old compound. This loading screen glitch is now really fucking with me. I don't have a clue on how to fix it either. My life is a spiral of pain.
I played the 5th and the 2nd.
Stop. One for your mother. Damn, snowed in. I bet I can find an alternate entrance, though.
Hello, and what do you want?
Hi, you wouldn't happen to have any blasting caps for sale, would you?
That'll be $500.
You gotta be fucking kidding. I'll have to pay now. Looks like the blasting cap is kept behind the counter. Too easy.
My brethren, we have finally been called back to the surface. It's now time for us to cleanse the world of all post-apocalyptic abominations and reclaim what is ours.
Shit.
I'll never go back. Go to hell and take your tight latex with you. I end up getting myself in a very sticky situation with no reward whatsoever. Looking back, I think I made this harder than it needed to be. I'll take death over this awkward moment any day. At this moment in the script, I'm being very cautious about my entertainment value. I live by the 3 A's: anxious, autistic, and anti-personnel weaponry.
Jeez, these doomsday survivalist guys look pretty serious. Well, maybe I can swipe some of that C4 without causing too much of a fuss.
Hey, did you see that show on TV last night with the people and that funny thing that happens? Holy shit, they killed the Sarge! There's a killer!
What the? Hey, it's you.
Well, this is about the
1693rd
time that Postal 3 has inconvenienced a life. Now let me explain why this section sucks. These guys are bullet sponges, but I went in decently optimistic because I do have like 20 health pipes. Annoyingly, some guys get placed in towers and my rifle literally had 1 round. I'm also running low on most everything too, and believe me, we'll have to go through hundreds of these guys. It's all so far only slightly annoying, especially considering the rocket launcher does almost nothing, but then these fuckers happen. one guy has a heat-seeking rocket launcher with a fire rate higher than the player can ever have, with infinite ammo. And of course, one guy has a heat-seeking rocket launcher with a fire rate higher than the player can ever have, with infinite ammo. And of course, one guy has a heat-seeking rocket launcher with a fire rate higher than the player can ever have, with infinite ammo. I'm sorry, but your AI shouldn't be able to unload heat-seeking rockets at less than half the time it takes a player to unload them. Oh yeah, AI have infinite ammo too. I'm gonna fucking say it.
No, hold on, stop. Just think about it, take a deep breath. It's okay. Just go play Minecraft, I don't know, Club Penguin or something, take your mind off it. I knew video games were bad for you. Please just go wash some dishes, calm down, please be calm.
Bad game design.
Oh, you've opened that can of worms. I'm moving to Edenson. Just enjoy your excuses for being bad at video games, okay? Peace out.
I hurt myself today.
This can't be good for.
But seriously, this section was very unfun. Thankfully I had all the pipes, so I could just run past everyone.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
So that's what
Don't mind me, I'ma just grab myself and fuck this shit, I'm out.
And I've become public enemy number one in the eyes of yet another community.
Melee is still the best thing ever.
It's like bowling, only cooler. Who's your daddy?
Oh my fucking god.
Double kill.
Heads up. Heads up. Right stuff. Have a nice day. I feel better already.
I'm being reminded of what fun is now. 15 years and a half century of trekking across hell, we're back at Dave's compound.
I guess this must be the medicinal herb farm. Wonder who's in charge here.
Hey, dude!
Uncle Dave? What are you doing here?
Oh, that religious cult stuff wasn't panning out, so I moved into the herb business. It's good for the environment, I think. What brings you around these parts?
I was sent to do some pruning.
We've been having trouble with that lately. Our guys never seem to feel like doing any work.
The joke is that they're always high.
Take this sanctioned pruning device. It's pretty sensitive, so be careful. You have to take care of 3 greenhouses, one out front, one in the gym, and one out back, or I might be wrong. I'm totally messed up right now.
Now we have the best melee weapon in the game, the Weed Whacker, which is just a quirky chainsaw.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like our informant was correct. We got ourselves a marijuana farm. Move in, team. It's time we weed these potheads out of this joint.
And done. Suppose I should head back now. I hope those Al-Qaeda guys can make good on their promise.
Oh, not this rocket shit again. Do you see this fire rate? Seriously? Walking over corpses, I see this unique looking gun. It's like a carbine setup with a forward grip and long barrel. Until he realizes it's actually a nightstick clipping into a Desert Eagle model. I might commission a 3D design for this. It looks neat, but not for an actual gun though. I like them as designs, not as actual weapons.
Welcome back, friend.
Are you sure you're not still bitter over those, shall I say, past incidents?
It is water under the bridge now. Al-Qaeda has turned over a new leaf and shall always support our fellow man regardless of our differences. Hand me those bomb pieces you acquired and I shall assemble the IED you need. It is ready. Remember, you must use this explosive device to destroy the seal at the hellhole. It is down this path you will find your lost dog. Farewell, friend.
Thanks. You know, I suppose I misjudged you Al-Qaeda boys. You guys aren't so bad after all. Oh, and sorry about that whole 72 virgins thing not working out for you.
We were promised 72 virgins for the destruction of infidels, weren't we?
Shit.
We arrive at the hellhole to find someone has beaten us to the punch and already set up a presidential conspiracy's worth of C4.
Well, I guess I got an extra IED now. Never know when one might come in handy.
Welcome to hell. Population, Postal Dude 2, Postal Dude 3, and we don't talk about Postal Dude 1. He's in his own hell. Also zombies. There's a lot of zombies down here. Alongside the great art decor direction with sprinklings of Aleister Crowley, we can occasionally find skeletons with useful loot, alongside stalactite death traps, and evil ward dogs that we only saw in one of the earlier days. What's great about coming up to the final boss is the fact that there are vending machines right outside. A great quality of life touch. And thanks to our indiscriminate killing, we have all the money in the fucking world. Now I'm the billionaire.
Come on, champ. You here? Come on, boy. Right. I never taught him that one. Guess I'll have to do it the hard way. Yeah, one of these. Champ, you're okay.
Here, champ. Come on, boy.
Hey, pal, what do you think you're doing?
I'm here to take possession of my beloved canine champ. I appreciate your help, but your services will no longer be needed. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be taking my dog and leaving.
Your dog? He's my dog.
My dog.
He's my dog!
Oh god, it never ends, does it?
Oh, great. It's the bitch.
You know her?
Know her? Was married to the hag.
What do you think you're doing here? I don't remember giving you custody of the dog.
Actually, dear, I don't think we ever got that divorce.
That's right. In that case, until death do us part.
Well, I guess that's the end of that chapter. So that was really something. Well, good luck in your attempt to rescue your dog.
I thought he was your dog.
Are you crazy enough to follow the bitch into that? Just for a dog?
Watch me.
Let's rearm and do it all again. Or the game can crash. It's time for one last unload, one more trigger pull.
Champ!
Holy Jesus. What the fuck is that? What is that?
I knew you'd be dumb enough to show your face here. You always were thick-headed. But that's no matter, because that's the last mistake you're going to make. This is where you die.
Let's make the divorce final.
Achieved a single thing in your worthless life. You're nothing but a deadbeat. You were a terrible husband. You couldn't hold a job. You couldn't perform in bed. You couldn't even complete a simple list of chores. And worst of all, you never brought me my rocky road.
I wouldn't have expected that coming from you. I suppose I appreciate your help back there.
That's no problem. In retrospect, I think we may have a bit more in common than you think.
Well, maybe there's some good in that twisted mind of yours after all. Thanks.
Trust me, it was no trouble at all. I regret nothing.
And like that, Postal 3 is forgiven. Well, I mean, right now at least. Never forget the past. But at least we got Corey Cruz out of it. Another kick-ass version of the Postal dude that's arguably equal to Rick Hunter's.
This game sucks. I haven't beaten up a single prostitute yet.
It's good to have you back, champ. If there's one thing in the world worth going to hell and back for, it's my loyal companion. Damn, another apocalypse. You'd figure I'd be used to this kind of thing by now. Oh well, better weigh my options. As long as they're on the way, I could drop by every faction's home base to thank them for their invaluable help. Or maybe I should just get my ass out of here before somebody shoots it off.
It's not over till the fat lady sings. Actually, it would be over. It's not over until we get out of paradise. Second time in 11 years. Osama is
still alive!
So we need to cut the roach off that blunt. Zach Ward will be straight after. Gingers are really hard to kill, but also we need to piss on his dreams as a wannabe Postal dude. And then Gary after. Maybe he survived his fall, and with the serum we can shrink him to even more ridiculous sizes. Then both Vince and Mike, the two heads of Running with Scissors. I have an old friend that needs to be reacquainted with these pricks. And now, let's tie up some loose ends, shall we?
My brothers, we must renounce our peace-loving ways. It is the will of Allah that we rain pillars of fire upon all infidels who oppose us. And we will begin our holy war with the death of infidel number 1. Prepare to eat lead goat sucker.
Because you got a coat, sunglasses, and that stupid voice? Well, I'm the real Postal dude, and I'm ready to kill you to prove it.
Hey, Gary, you're okay? Sorry about sending you down that bottomless chasm earlier. No hard feelings, right?
You bitch! I got your Willis right here!
You, the home wrecker! It's It's your fault my marriage is in shambles, and this apocalypse you brought upon us has ruined my chances of starting my kosher daddy's milk business. And after all that, you dare bring yourself back to my lair? You must die!
Do you remember me? Yes.
Nothing personal, man, but you're fired.
With the defeat of the last faction leader, the last obstacle standing before the Postal Dude fell. He was no longer a mere man or dude, for he was forever to be revered in the eyes of the people as the Postal God.
And so, the Postal Dude and his loyal companion Champ, as they took one last look back at the town that challenged them this long week, they knew there was something to be learned from their experience. They came face to face with a true demonstration of the tenacity of the human spirit. The people of this town rose from the ashes of a nuclear apocalypse, dusted themselves off, and soldiered on. They're a true testament to the resolve and determination of humanity. And deep in their hearts, our two heroes knew that the denizens of this town were going to be just fine in their little slice of paradise. Or maybe not.
Fuck 'em. Come on, champ. We got adventures waiting elsewhere.
There's a place I know, it's always jumping.
It's hard putting my experience in Paradise into words. There's something so raw and boomer about this game that gives it nostalgic charm. I'm used to graphics like this as I used to play older titles like Red Alert 2 and Call of Duty 1 all the time, so I do feel quite at home here. However, as the years go on, it'll be harder for people to get into it, especially with the humor and subject matter at times. And while I never really felt offended, I can't really speak for the majority of, the majority of the world nowadays. Whether that be for good or bad, I don't know. Although, younger people will have no f***ing idea who Osama is. Controls-wise, there are definitely some things that could use reworking. The weapon select system is shit, but perhaps I should have adjusted the controls for it earlier? I mean, that is an option, although I prefer to work with the controls as devs intended. Call me either lazy or abiding by vision, I don't know. Music, I can't really stress enough. Music is good. Music's always been good. There's nothing wrong there. When the gameplay is chaotic, it's great fun, but perhaps I pushed it too much this time as I upped it to hard difficulty. I don't enjoy when, in order to increase difficulty, devs resort to higher numbers in health and aspects like fire rate in terms of the fucking rocket launchers. I'm not letting that go anytime soon. To set aside the annoyances here and there, Postal 2, the full experience, including Apocalypse Weekend and Paradise Lost, is worth the purchase. I mean, you're getting like 2.5 games here. Even if that's just to witness the quote-unquote most offensive game ever made here. There was nothing to morally learn here, except that you should go through hell and back for your dog, and that you should find middle ground and peace between you and your alternative universe self. I'm so glad this is over, as it means I can finally release this mediocre metalcore track I've produced. Have a good day, and remember, regret nothing.
Christ, it's as hot as the devil's rectum in here. When did we move to hell?
You were the one who insisted on relocating for that stupid video game job.
Yeah, well, crap doesn't by itself, you know. Why isn't the AC on? I can tell this is going to be an interesting day.
Get up and go to work every day. This bitch on my back, causing me pain. Burning with scissors got me all fired up. I need a hit to numb my brain. It's taking me years to find the motivation. This time I find a new sensation. Paradise giving everything but fun. One day I will snap and find a gun. Postal, we're going postal. We'll piss all over your day. Postal, we're going postal. They say our brain gotta scream, but the voices in my head making me sweat. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll do it all again. We can fly, followed by an apocalyptic weekend. Get milk, get clothes, get jumped to a vet. Then find this undead, kill the rednecks. Rescue Dave, get napalm for the weed. Destroy or destroy the terrorist war machine. 1, 2, 4, bitch, you want more? Like gas, light a match, start a war. On command, from within the pure hate. This can't be good for me, but I feel great. Postal, we're going postal. We'll piss all over your day. Postal, we're going postal. We say our brain damage is great. Postal, oh postal. Every dog's gotta have its day. Postal, we're going postal. You got blood all over your face. This town is a reservoir full of piss. I have to blow it up, it makes me sick. You will all get what's coming, 'cause in the end I regret nothing. Postal, oh